Excellent work. The detonation of the Bastion's Meson bombs created a subspace cataclysm that sealed off the node. You and the 70th Blue Lions deserve the highest commendation. The Security Council has authorized the deployment of the GTD Nereid. The destroyer will depart from the Vega system and collapse the node in 15 minutes. We must therefore complete our evacuation of Capella by that time. Any ship that remains behind will be trapped with the Shivan Armada. Your objective is to defend our convoys as they flee through the Vega node. Cargo ships, personnel transports, medical vessels, and the remnants of the Allied fleet are now in transit. These convoys are under heavy bomber fire. If we don't provide cover, thousands will die. Your secondary objective is to prevent Shivan warships from entering the Vega node. The Allied fleet has been pulverized, so for the sake of all Terrans and Vesudans, the war must end here. You will receive authorization to enter the Vega node and leave the system once the Nereid has been deployed.
Sounds good, sir. There are two ways to do this mission. I'm only going to do it the one way, though.
We have 4 freighters, 1 gas miner, and a transport now en route to the Vega node. The GVC Tanu and the Corvette Limnos will provide fire support.
Roger that. Command, we're sustaining heavy fire. If we don't get fighter cover pronto, we'll never reach Vega.
The SC Thanatos has been engaged. 2 wings of Nahimas and a wing of Nephilim are inbound.
So, this is the last mission of the game. The only way to fail is to get shot down. Specifically, get shot down. You can still die, and you will pass this mission. I'm probably gonna die. But not right now. Just lob trebuchets at bombers. Don't worry about escorting ships. I had to say it. The objectives are bogus.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
That was a pretty dramatic beam salvo fire there. Lemnos, I think, is the one that's defending the node here.
Heads up, enemy wing closing in.
That one should die, yep.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
Seven, 8, 6. 5.
Objective neutralized.
Allied forces have neutralized the Thanatos.
Yes, sir. Breaking to attack.
Get this! Help me!
The Shevens have sorted 2 Kane-class warships, the Bane and the Melville. Intercept these cruisers before they make the jump to Vega. The GTFR Sofran will rendezvous with our fleet in Vega. Presumed transports Keverchet and Ivan have escaped the Capella system.
Bandits incoming!
That was a very unfortunate place to be standing.
All units be advised, the second convoy group is entering the field of engagement. A science vessel and 2 medical ships are inbound. 4 freighters are on their way.
That was a little close.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
Great, dragons. Just what I needed. Dragons are still slippery as hell in this game as they were in the first one. Good thing they've got paper friggin' thin armor. And I think the final mission here, I would have had the Sheeman Swarm be more of a swarm. Like, I would have just had Sheeman capital ships just jumping in all over the place, like just before the end of the mission. And you can just either stick around and watch everything blow up, or, you know, escape. Dancing with Dragons. God damn it, I hate dragons. And the one they made you fly in Freespace 1 wasn't even all that great. Like, no afterburners, hard to maneuver, unreliable systems, no weapons. I think this dragon is toast. Hey, Torvies! Haven't seen Torvies in a while. What's on your mind, bud? Ah, there you are. Number 4. Oh, the Zollner. So sad. The Zollner never makes it. I would love for the Zollner to escape one of these times, but the Zollner never makes it out of this mission alive. 7 minutes in, eh? Come on. Plot should be happening shortly. What are you? Hey! Another one escapes. That's nice.
I copy, pilot. Support ship in transit.
The third convoy is in position. 2 medical ships and 4 troop transports are now heading for the node. The GTC Sparta will help cover their escape. We will deploy the final convoy momentarily.
I'm by myself. I've got no wingmen alive. None whatsoever. I mean, I guess it's kind of appropriate.
Lambda transport down.
Command, I'm literally the only fighter left. There's only so much I can do. Looks like we lost more than Lambda transport, sir.
We've lost another transport. End this massacre now, pilots.
I'm just gonna stay near the Zollner, because the Zollner's got some pretty nice weapons.
Income, we have one Lambda transport left. Get them to the node alive. All civilians aboard the Omega transport have reached the Vega system safely.
Rearming complete, sir. You're good to go.
The Shivas decimated our Lambda convoy. 4 troop transports down.
I know, sir. What do you want me to do about it?
GTFRIO, this is Allied Command. We have lost your signal. Do you copy? The Miranda has escaped the Capella system.
Oh, jeez, Seraphim.
Incoming jump signature. Hostile configuration. We are detecting a massive shockwave emanating from the Capella Sun. All units proceed to the Vega node. You are advised to leave the system immediately.
This is the Lemnos. Now proceeding to disengage and depart.
Capella has gone supernova. Repeat, Capella has gone supernova. You must get to the Vega node and engage your jump drive now.
Well, I'm gonna try, sir, but I
This
don't...
is Allied Command, signing off. Godspeed, pilots.
Alright, here we go. Actually, you know what? Screw it.
To the pilots and crew, the 70th Blue Lions, GTD Aquitaine. It is my sad duty to report that your squadron leader never reached the Vega system. According to observers, Alpha 1 remained behind so that others might reach the Vega node. The pilot made this decision even after being advised of the impending catastrophe. Because of this sacrifice and the sacrifice of thousands of others, we halted the Sheevan advance. We sealed off Capella, and our people are safe, maybe forever. No one can fathom how or why the Sheevans destroyed the Capella star. We lost a place many of us called home. We lost entire squadrons, the Colossus, and most of our fleet. We lost so many friends that we celebrate our victory with grief and mourning. From our odyssey into hell, we return with a gift. The ancient technology to build a portal between Delta Serpentis and Sol. To restore our link to planet Earth. To return home after all these years. This is Admiral Petrarch, signing off.
That's it. Somehow I'm alive and back on the flight deck. But ignore that little plot hole. That was Freespace 2. The first Freespace game I ever played. I played the Freespace 1 demo. But this is where it all started. So I didn't know that when they mentioned the Lucifer fleet, that was only a single ship, like Lucifer's fleet, not a fleet of Lucifers. And I love this game. Every once in a while, probably about once a year, I'll play through it. I know all the missions, I know all the dialogue, but still, it's just one of those games I love playing. Freespace 3 never became a thing. Not sure who owns this intellectual property now, but I think Volition would have liked to do a Freespace 3. I remember reading some stuff online, how they were going to go to, like, Shiva Town and, like, the Shivan home world, and I thought there was some mention of, like, something on edge of a black hole, or who knows. But there is 2 other user-made campaigns that I wish to play through. Blue Planet, which is a unofficial sequel to this, tells the story of what happens to the GTVA when they return to Earth. And then there's Silent Threat Reborn, which is the best user-made campaign ever, and it tells the story of the Hades incident that was mentioned in this game. It's basically a remake of a mediocre official campaign called Silent Threat. I won't be doing those anytime soon. I am so frustrated with this game right now because I got shot down so much, as you will see soon. So I've been super G-loaded. This has been Freespace 2. I hope you guys have enjoyed it as much as I have.